It's like nothing changed because nothing did. Okay, bullets. Bullet modifiers. Give me this shit. Sincerely, gorgeous, furiously, beautifully, and abundantly. Fuck it. Why not? Furiously, it does a lot of damage. Sincerely, painfully, ornately. I'm gonna use half of these, but yeah, why not? I figured these two would be a good combination just by their names. Ornately and furiously combined together. Like, excellently. I was curious. It's hatefully gel, if anything. Only ornately. Yeah, why not? Alright, we're going back down into the base, and then the base assault, and probably like everyone dies or some shit. There's this leg sticking out of the ground, I guess. Me, what it takes to kill these things. Okay. I think it was this way. I guess the base assault is either what's going inside, like, either them to like get behind Komaru and her future Foundation plan, or get Komaru to finally wise up and start fighting, or both. And you just left this note cursing them just here in the sewer. People and their fucking priorities around here, man. I see that. I don't even know why I'm bothering, but you know, I'm here, so fuck it. That was a hell of an angle. So has the assault already begun, or is the assault gonna happen while we're here, or what? I would assume while we're here, so that Komaru fights it off and they're like, oh shit. Stop. Toko. Why'd you have to specify undergarments? Black joke.
他の連中は明らかに私たちを歓迎してないみたいだし。そんなことないよ。セーラー服が一気に2人も来たもんだから。ほら。
Steady on.
本当の価値がわかる。ねえみんな。若い子が戻ってきてくれて
Silence.
大歓迎だって言って。
You should have gone to the toilet. God damn it.
そうだったんだね。それかわいそうに。頭をなでなでしてあげようか。そうやって何人の無防備な頭をザクロのように握りつぶしてきたのかしら。だから僕はそんなことしないって。分かってる。私は白熊のことを信用してるよ。っていうかもう白熊しか信用できない。
Damn.
ねえ白熊、これから私はどうしたらいいのかな。なんかもうわからなくなっちゃったよ。
All that steal about finally recognizing yourself and you're back to, oh, I don't know anything.
君たちが今後についての会議をしているところなんだ。思い切ってそこに混ぜてもらうのはどうかな。でもやめた方がいいわよ。あいつの反対を無視して未来機関に連絡取ったのを忘れたの。それくらいどうってことないよ。たとえ小さな行き違いがあったとしても、暴走する子供を止め、虐げられている大人を解放すること。私そこまでは。
Fuck's sake, Kamaru.
君ならできるはずだよ。むしろ君はやらなくちゃいけないんだ。何言ってんのよ。こいつは助けるとか救うとかそういうのとは最も縁遠いキャラなのよ。僕たちにとってのアルマ
This is Armageddon.
今なんだ。ささ、僕たちの未来はあいつ
Probably close the door.
本気で壊れてるんじゃないの。大丈夫。
Are you sure he's not a zombie?
こいつ前にモニターに向かって騒いでたわね。それがどうしてこんな風に。
What do you think? Wife's dead. What's your deal?
いつまでこんな薄暗い場所にいればいい。おいや。そっとしておいた方がよさ。
Three ultimate despair divide. Detoxify. Why the hell did it all become toxic to begin with?
さっき妙なものを。
大丈夫だと。
でも本当に本当。
That means it's absolutely gonna come. I don't think we have any more notes for her. Fuck it, let's just go. Someone finally caught on to this.
あれをなんとかしない限りなんとかってどうするんだよ。だからまずはその対策を立てようって言ってるんじゃないですか。俺はもう我慢の限界だ。これ以上こんな力
NPM.
どうにかなっちまう。だからって今のまま全面戦争はいくらなんでも危険すぎます。ハイジさん、リーダーのあんたはどう思ってんだ。
Although, oh, I thought that said D again.
このみんなの命を預かってるんだ。大事なみんなの命を危険にさらすわけにはいかねえ。玉砕覚悟の特攻には反対だ。じゃあここでおとなしくしてろっていうのか。こんなクソみたいな場所でガキどもの襲撃に怯えながら。
It's not at all what he said, but sure.
基本理念は命を大事にだ。リーダーだけど何もずっとここにいろって言ってるわけじゃねえ。今他に案のあるやつはいるか。
ハイジ君、一区切りついたならこの子たちも会議に混ぜてあげてくれない？どうも。
No, get the fuck
な
out.
んでここにいるんだ。もう話すことなんかねえって言ったはずだぞ。
まあまあ、今は言い争ってる場合じゃないでしょ。あ、
どっちにしろ会議はもう終わったぞ。
おうおう、まだだよ。だって全ての意見を検討したわけじゃないでしょ。ほら、前に僕が提案した意見は。
あれか。だから無理だ。
The idea.
さんの気持ちはわかるけど、
ちょっと何の話？あのね、子供たちを説得
Persuading.
するんだよ。説得？
あんたの意見ってそれ？そんなの今さら無理に決まってるじゃない。
でもさ、同じ人間なんだし、言葉で
Oh, this is the deep inner message, is it? Humans should be able to agree with words.
最初からこんな残酷なことするかよ。
むしろ話し合いを持ちかけた瞬間に殺されても何もおかしくありません。
Fair assumption to make.
こっちの気だってすまねえ。お前だってあいつ。
でも試すくらいはしてもいいんじゃないですか。白熊の言う通り。
Kamaru. For fuck's sake.
あいつらがどんな連中か忘れたの？あの体育バカに見せられたものを思い出しなさいよ。
こいつらちょっと産んで育てたってだけでこの客席にいるみんなを支配していた魔物だ。勇者である俺っちがそれを勝ってみんなを自由にしてやったんだい。
あいつらには
Yeah, oh, you just not remember that?
すら通用しないのよ。説得とかそんな甘っちょろい次元の話じゃないわよ。
そうだ。あいつらは人間じゃねえ。悪魔の子供なんだ。
Oh, you said their word.
どっちにしろ親子の絆を使おうにも無理ってもんだ。ここで生き残ってる連中には。
待って、子供がいないってここの全員が？
もちろん偶然じゃねえだろうな。あいつらはガキのいる大人を優先
Fuck you, mom and dad.
なんで？
さあな、自分を産んで育てた存在が憎いんじゃねえか。狂ってやめるぜ。とにかくそんな狂った連中の説得なんて。
I mean, you're right. Probably just because I cited the main group of psychopaths. Just like everyone else just seems to be under mind control or whatever the fuck. Something.
でも戦うのに説得も無理ならこれからどうするつもりなの？
The hidden third option.
しばらくここでチャンスを伺うのが得策。
で、そのしばらくっていつ？
それはまだわかんねえけど、とにかく今は耐え忍ぶ時なんだよ。
チャンスを伺うだの耐え忍ぶ時だの。何もしないことをそれっぽく言い換えてるだけじゃない。
部外者のお前に何がわかるんだ。
This is when you bring up the host peak thing.
このレジスタンスのリーダーなんだ。 ここのみんなのことを考えなきゃなんねえんだよ。
何がレジスタンスのリーダーよ。あんたみたいなヘッポコギブスにはレジスターのバーコードリーダーだって荷が重いわよ。
なんだと。
ちょっと二人とも。
周りのことも考えねえで好き勝手言いたい放題か。おめえはガキと一緒だな。
ガキはあんたの方じゃない。ぐちぐちぐち垂れるだけで。
She shrugged that one off pretty easily. I thought that was going to be a whole shock moment.
言われなくたって出てくけど、間違ってるのは絶対に行くわよ、おまる。
間違ってるの深川さんの方だ。
は？
Ah, there it is.
何言ってんのよ。
深川さんは分かってないよ。
私は弱いことを責めてるんじゃなくて、
それが分かってないって言ってんだよ。何かをしようにも自信が持てないんだよ。自分が弱いことを自分自身が一番よく知ってるから。
You certainly built it now.
希望が峰学園とか未来機関とかそんなところに選ばれる強くて才能ある人だから、私たちみたいな弱い人間の気持ちが分かんないんだよ。
弱い人間の気持ちがわからない。選ばれた
This is
人間
the wrong. Yeah, she's right because she's about to say, "Oh, they fucking look at me."
私のどこが強いのよ。こんな劣等感の塊みたいな。私だって自信なんてないわよ。ずっと今だってないわよ。けどそんな言い訳して何が変わるの？何も変わんないわよ。私はあの殺し合いでそれを知ったから、だから必死になんとかしなきゃって思って、それを選ばれた人間って一言で片付けるなんて、そんなの絶対
This is true because Hope's Peak didn't so much like find like upcoming talent or whatever. It just picked whoever was already fucking good.
ちょっと待って、喧嘩はダメだって。
大変だ。モノクマが襲ってきたぞ。
The 2D cardboard cutout ones? What's getting that camera angle?
どうしてここにモノクマが。この秘密基地はガキどもに知られてないはずじゃない。バカ野郎、今は逃げる方が先だ。
私たちも逃げた方が良さそうね。
お願いだよ。みんなを守って。守る？このままだとみんなが殺されちゃうよ。お願いだよ。
Time to break out that stun gun, Toko.
のごの言ってる場合じゃないわよ。やらなきゃ。
分かったよ。お願い、みんなを助けて。このままだと全員殺されちゃうよ。なんで急にモノクマが襲ってきたの？
そんなこと気にしてる場合じゃないわよ。
Is that just like where they are, or does that mean they're currently being attacked? Like what? Someone's currently being attacked, aren't they? Where?
お母さんとお兄ちゃんにはもうキリがないよ。大丈夫だよ、コマルちゃん。もう少しだから頑張って。死んじゃったの？
Did someone die? For fuck's sake. There was someone over there and they got killed, didn't they? I don't think we saved everyone. I'm pretty sure I lost at least someone. I got an achievement, so maybe I didn't. I mean, he's dead. You're fine. Everyone, the whole one's lying with their fucking legs up in the air, just bent.
ひどいよ。
お前
You wanna snap yet, Kamaru?
この秘密基地だけは絶対にバレないように注意してきたんだ。そのために地上に出たいって連中を説得して、それなのにこのざまだ。
He says it wasn't like fucking guaranteed. Yeah, oh, you're the one that's the fault. Only by the sound of it, they already had it, so you're talking shit.
私はそんなつもりじゃ。待ってよ。二人は僕たちを守ってくれたんだよ。
そもそもこいつらが戻ってこなけりゃここが襲われることもなかったんだ。
言いがかりよ。そんなの
推測でいいならもっと言ってやろうか。
What kind of logic is that? Well, as long as I'm assuming.
ふざけないで。そんなことして何の得があるっていうのよ。
I'll just stab him already.
こんな昔話があったっけな。
The fuck are you talking about? The bat played both sides.
何が言いたいのよ。
This is where our boss for the chapter finally introduces herself.
よく言うぜ。本当は知ってんだろうが。
What do you do that? I noticed it's all dudes too. They thought to take away the stun gun.
こんな誇りっぽい場所に閉じ込められて、何もかもあのモブビッチのせいよ。釣った魚が喉に飛び込んで窒息死すればいいのよ。
An interesting phrase.
本当に死んだら困るけど。あんなバカよりビャッ
Oh, she cares.
閉じ込められてる場合じゃなくて、私は早く白夜様を
Do we get to play as like regular Tokyo for this bit? Or? Uh-oh. He did say it was dusty.
もう少しでくしゃみ出るところだった。
Should let it happen.
こんな誇りっぽいところはもう嫌よ。さっさとおまると一緒に。だからなんでいちいちおまるの顔が頭に浮かぶのよ。
Oh, she cares. Is that their with her, like, electro gun?
お前らは未来機関に連絡を取ったことで、そして後をつけられてるのに気がつかねえで敵を連れてここに戻ってきた。お前らがここのみんなを傷つけたんだ。
全部私のせい。
Oh,
私のせいでみんなが傷ついた。
an echoey voice effect for thoughts. They didn't do that in the past games.
本当にそうかもしれない。
Usually thoughts were just completely unvoiced.
私がここに戻るなんて言わなければ。それに私がもっとしっかりしてれば、
You did protect them, you
もっとたくさんの人を守れたかもしれないのに、私はできなかった。私が弱いから。深川さんの言う通りだ。私何もできないって言い訳ばっかりだ。誰か
Are you
に助けて
finally
もらうことばっかり考えて、誰かを
getting over this?
助けることなんて考えもしなかった。そろそろりそろりろり
Uh-oh.
タリラリラのこにゃにゃ。
Uh-oh.
私は希望の戦士で選手を務めております。宇津木ことこと申します。
That's not good.
請求の学芸会の時間で設定ですが、まあそれは割とどうでもよくてですね。ひらげーこ。
What the fuck is that?
ごめんくさい。あーくさくさ。
I don't. Of course, someone comes to the door at this exact moment.
ちょっとこ
At 1 o'clock on a Sunday.
発してしまいましたね。
I don't even get that reference.
世代の相手をすることが多かったので、ついギャグ線が古くなってしまう。
Fucking boomers.
なんも思いつきません。緊張しちゃってるせいです。主なの時々が高橋名人も真っ青の16連射もあり
It's another reference I don't get.
あの
No.
ナメクジに性別はないと得意げに語る人もいますが、
I thought it was that they had
ナメ
both.
クジはオスとメスの両方の
Yeah, that's it.
を一体で備えているというのが正しいのです。それも知らずに適当な情報をモルフする連中にはコトコちゃんがお仕置きしてやるのです。
Stand up for the slug people.
セシパンチ、チョーチョーチョー、おちゃー。
Rip.
だから言ったんですよ。体育は苦手だから生死なんて嫌だって。体育は体育でも保健体育なら得意なんですけどね。
I don't know about that, because like, you're holding that fucking neck pose for like quite a while.
保健体育はお得意ですか？得意とか不得意とかの科目じゃ
She looks so horrifying.
保健体育の嫌いな女子なんていません。
Somehow I doubt that.
私の持論なんです。
Didn't you say you were bad at it?
黄色リンコ何？本当はお姉さんを借りに来たんですけど、気が変わったので
What was your plan?
逃がしてあげます。
Using like the big weird tooth gun thing to
魔物への
bite
気持ち
her?
が変わったわけではないですよ。私は相変わらず魔物が大嫌いですから。できるだけ痛くてむごたらしい方法で一匹残らず殺しまくりた
How
い
did
と
you?
思ってます。
Is everyone in the camp dead or gone? Like, how the hell did you get in here?
ダメで溺れさせたり、指と爪の間にノコギリの刃を入れてギコギコしたり。
The cat suddenly perked up like some sort of beacon, staring towards my door. The front of the house. What do you hear, my son? Tell me what your senses know. Big stretch and yawn. Okay.
足りないくらいにマックスハートが大嫌いなんです。
Rub your arse against the blinds.
では、そんな私がどうしてお姉さんを逃がしてあげようと思ったのかといえば、
Hello. Hello.
お姉さんがとっても可愛いからです。
I mean, she's not wrong.
私は
I mean, look at
から
her.
便座まで全部可愛いもので揃えたいほど
Toilet
可愛い
seats?
ものが大好きなのです。だから可愛いお姉ちゃんは逃がしてあげて。
Toka, though. You're gonna gut her like a fish, I assume. Or try to, anyway.
だし、逃がしてあげるのは
Yep, there it is.
あっちのメガネは可愛くないのでいりません。それと他のみんなには内緒にしてくださいね。特に賢者の新月渚君は
That's why it's called Cute Girl Battlefield, this chapter.
新月君ったらご飯の時にジュースはダメだって言うんですよ。
Well, he's a prick then, isn't he?
仕方がないですけど、パンの時くらいは許してくれてもいいですよね。ミルクパンケーキの時も牛乳を飲めたなんて、カレー食べながらカレースープを飲むようなものです。
Drink. Okay, I see. I thought this was going to say, but you get milk in your cereal, right? But, no, I see what you mean.
それではレッツラゴー。雑魚に気づかれる前に出ちゃってください。
Hello, maybe son. You getting ready to settle down to sleep now, are you?
私だけ出ていくなんて。おや、どうなさったのですか？もしかしてお
あ
ですか？それとも密室好きですか？そんなのはマニアックなミステリー好きで十分ですよ。
The locked room mystery was chapter 4.
やっぱり母さんを置いていくのは。まあ迷う気持ちもわかりますけど、とりあえずこの牢屋からは出ませんか？ほら、ちゃっちゃと出ちゃってください。女の子はちょっと自分勝手な方が可愛いんですよ。
You killed everyone already, haven't you?
えいやーという掛け声
Ah.
とともに、
Is it a sedative gun?
これは入れ歯発射ガンです。どうです？このそそり立つようなフォルム、新鮮な鮭の身のような色、 憎らしくもいじらしいつや。
Why dentures?
かわいいってあれしないでーす。あ、ちなみに私の家は歯医者だったんです。
Oh, okay, I guess that's
ち
it.
なみにパパは歯科助手さんと浮気ばっかりしてました。
Yeah, just
内外科
have to reveal that wee bit, don't you?
半端なくて歯科医のくせに外科医プレイがお気に入りでした。素敵なパパでしたよ。本業そっちのけで私にばっかり稼がせて、なんで殺したの殺したんだい。素敵なパパでした。
He's got broad cash or issues.
いやー、お姉さんからお眠になったかもかわいいです。きっとお姉さんならクロールの時の息継ぎの顔もかわいいんでしょうね。
I thought I said halfway through a stroke, but
キャワイイのって罪なんですよ。キャワイイとひどい目に遭うんです。お姉さんもキャワイイんだったら自分の身は自分で守らなきゃ。
Ma, you're giving her this message?
それができないなら何をされても仕方がないのです。クソみたいなルールですけど、そんなルールを作ったのもおと覚悟してくださいませ。
今誰か私の噂を
Alright, the talk about thing will make you sneeze.
噂を
Oh,
きっと白夜様が噂したのね。私の名前を叫びながら何を何してるのかしら。もう白夜様ったらエッチなんだから。
こうしちゃいられん。さっさと白夜様んとこ行って手伝わねえと。
and help him out. And on everyone's favorite little psychopath, kick the door down. It guts the door. Shreds it.
おいデコマル、白夜様んとこ行こうぜ。
This door's back up?
だったらラーメンおごってやるよ。トッピングに海苔もつけて。でいらっしゃい。これが
You put the door back up?
おかしいな。匂いはまだ残ってんだけどな。まさか一人で逃げやがったか。それってデコ丸の腕輪の探知機とか。ああ、尾行に使うには便利そうだ。で、今度は私がそれでデコ丸を追って。
でもどうして敵の私にこんな素敵
This voice.
のさては、あっちの私がなんかめんどくせえこと企んできそう
Even the kids are spooked out by a genocider.
ま、別にいいけど、どうせ目的は私と一緒だろうし。
So the kids just get in here now and no one seems to give a shit. The crucifix pose. Ever a classic. Come on though, like those are barely holding you in place.
開発を始めたいと思います。やめて、お願いだから。ダメです。やめません。スイッチオン。何これ。
Uh,
ほれほれ。お姉さんの可愛い声を聞かせてくださいな。
that's what you're going. The A button, directional. You know what that represents? Enjoy yourself what you know.
開発を開始します。やめてよ。
Oh, darn. Some of these look like they're on the same screen, but they're actually not. Fuck me. I'm on. Hey. Doing these in an entirely wrong order. Why'd you make it the right stick? Why'd you make it the stick? Why this? You know, there's a lot of why here. I'll play me some Senra and Kagura, I know, but... Keeping the ratings darn. Is the achievement name. I don't know, it's just like... I feel like you shouldn't be able to see hands on the lower screen at the bottom of the one you're on. Yeah, I'm doing the gameplay analysis, fuck you. Are you gonna make... Is this gonna be like the Metal Gear Solid torture sequence? You're gonna have to do this like 3 times? Do it all the way wrong, you get the bad ending. Jesus Christ. Oh, and now we're going straight into the dark times. I wonder if this is very much the point. But then there's like the writing before the... You know, like, oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you while you're busy. And you enjoy yourself, just, you know. It's just like... context, you know. You're gonna make me do this again, aren't you? You're making me do this again. It really is the Metal Gear Solid. You said that? I feel like they're going for something on this. Because their dialogue is so fucking pointed that there's no way they're not, but... Then they're also doing it unironic. You're making me do this again. No, you're not. Okay. Okay. I love this fucking maniac. That star pose. She in the ship? I love you. Oh, the train. I love you, Genocide Jack. Oh, look at this CG. Oh, this is good shit. Oh, it's time. Oh, she just cut straight through the shield. Man, I guess to be fair, the police never stopped her before, did they? I'd rather ride master. That was the charge up that I've been neglecting to use. I know there's all these charge attacks and shit, but it's just like, why do that when I can just mash like fuck? I forget what the dash attack is. The dash button is. It's B, I think. It's not. You can't just like spam it. Speed Force. Nah, it was only the one. I guess it was meant to be a surprise. Not the time. Of course. God forbid. Are we just gonna fight her straight up? I just way below average. We are just gonna fight her straight up. You're a shit shot, kiddo. She gonna shoot me through my attacks? Come on. What's the super attack? I'm trying to like dash out of the way after attacking, and then it's just she's slowly cutting all her clothes off. Of course she is. Rip. Yes, thank you. Why did you turn around? Fuck me. Come on. This fight is kind of pointless. They went there. I'm sure they did. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that they did. Oh, just shank her already. That's fucking rich coming from you. Like the train crashing. The train crashed. I mean, to be fair, this is genocide. She's gonna start developing that taste if you keep saying things like this.
ひどいこと言っちゃって本当にごめんね母さん。
謝られる
Oh, even you have a moment?
ねえし
Oh.
おめえってマジで間抜けだな。殺人鬼なんかを信じてんじゃねえよ。
何どうしたの？
Do you not see the tongue hanging out?
なんでもないし。さてさファクション。どうなってるのよこれ。
Did you,
とりあえず外に
you forget about that bit, Kamaru?
よくわからないけど、とりあえず私も外の空気が吸いたいわ。
I want to repeat that apology too.
苗木小
No?
丸があえぎ小丸になって。
全然うまくないよ。
Oh, you went there. God bless you, you little fucking psycho. That's why I love you. There's something sparkling down there. But it's a light. Walk around it. Come on. Alright, this is her thing. Good? Yeah, whatever. The genocide boss fight would have worked better if the boss didn't just keep shooting you through its attacks, and I guess to be fair, it also couldn't actually damage you. It was just time wasting, really? I like the idea mechanically, running up the hallway with, like, you know, Jack's like super speed and just fucking running around shots and slicing. But you know, where are you? There you are. You know, like, I guess it would have been better if you every time you did like a combo or whatever, you hit the boss away or the boss like skittered away or whatever the fuck, and then they shot after you and you had to keep chasing them. Or that thing I was trying to do in the last one where like I hit then sprinted around, but even that didn't quite work out. You know, the foundations of something are here. They just need to be like mechanically refined a bit more. I do like the idea of like not so much a boss fight as it is you're just technically invincible and you just wreck house because I'm the fucking juggernaut.
お洋服は新調したのでいいとしても、よくも移動汚染紙ハウスを台無しにしてくれましたね。
I thought this was intentional because of where it landed.
あるような思いです。どうやら本気で私を怒らせてしまったようですね。
You say so.
あんた
Oh, water. Okay, I know what's going here. Alright. The new bullet, of course.
心の中は残念で仕方がありません。残念といえば、お姉さんの開発もです。もう少しで頭がぶっ飛んで性格がねじ曲がるほど気持ちよくなりましたのに。なりたくないよ。あら？可愛いことへの責任を放棄するのですか？それはずるいですよ。
God, the
可愛いん
crowds.
だったら妬まれたり石を投げられたりすれ違いざまにブスとか死ねんとか言われないと。そうしないと。
Who's calling a 10-year-old ugly bitch?
そういうの逆恨みっていうのよ。
Undue resentment. Well, you know all about that, don't you?
ほど可愛くはないわよ。せいぜい中の上ってところね。
Toko. I'll take that.
いいえ、何もかもすべて魔物の責任ですよ。だって私はみんなと一緒でよかったんです。それなのに子供に自分の夢を背負わせて一緒に営業までさせて。求める方も求める方ですけどね。どいつもこいつも親子セットの営業がいいなんて。大人はどこまで歪んでいるのですか？あ、違った。大人じゃなくて魔物でした。ほんと、そんな醜い魔物の言いなりになっていた過去の自分が恥ずかしい。
There's a lot to unpack in this game, and that's more than I fucking thought going into it.
今はもう
I'll say that much. How the hell am I gonna review this one? It's like, okay, I can't just not talk about this entire chapter. They use the fucking monorail standing there in the background, punching through here, like fucking completely rigid. Is that also like a visual metaphor? The not all thing never works, Kamar. Not all. Never works.
お手の物なのです。
Highlighted former.
それに私はちゃんと純子お姉ちゃんに助けてもらいましたし。まだその名前。もううんざりよ。あら？そっちのブスメガネさんは純子お姉ちゃんをご存知なのですか？
To say you killed her.
だいたいあんたらは知らないのよ。あの女がどれだけ恐ろしいのか。
Just say you killed her.
騙されてんのよ。あの女があんたにどれだけ優しくしたか知らないけど。
Uh-oh. So Hero Kid had like his little breakdown on thing. Our kid never really did. He had like his fucking like rambly rant about being hated and whatever the fuck, but like it never really coalesced into anything coherent. And I Kodoko's having hers. Oh Jesus. Fuck me, this. It's not the wacky happy fun time R anymore. Oh. Time to kill her. Might want to get out of the water. Yeah, this occurred to me, the big pink twin tails, that's kind of like Junko's thing, isn't it? I wonder if that's intentional. Oh fuck me, look at this one. It flies, a fucking course. Okay, so we have to land it in the water and then wreck it. Did I just say Highlander the circuit? Well, this is not good. Alright, what's your deal? Why are you guys here? Just ammo dispensers? What am I doing? Oh wait, no, I get it. Get out of the water, get out of the water. Why did you aim up there? I know. Of course, that's. I kind of hate that. There's like you can't really. Camera, please. Camera, please. Camera, please. Jesus. Is that not it? No? I thought it was paralyzed. Oh, do I need to use these guys? Do I need to hit these ones to make the water go? Come on, fuck you. It didn't even hit me. There we go. You were going with this? Really? You said under the armor. Where? Oh, from. I guess that's just me being the fucking psycho then. Alright, sure. They said under the armor, alright? Fuck me. No, that's me going to hell. There's one, okay. Come on, fuck you. That's not touching me. I'll just be the one I die on just because the hitbox is fucked. Try that. Just fuck you. Okay, that did work. I'm shit Toko. Okay, shockwave, whatever, but fuck you still. Grit. So once this happens, how do you escape it? I hit it. Oh, she keeps getting stuck on the edge of the things. I guess the idea is nigh. Don't hit them. You're gonna hit them. There we go. Fuck, that one's a bit annoying. I like the idea, but like... Well... Oh. That's a surprise. I mean, I guess repeatedly shocking her during the fight as well. Very much by accident, I assure you. Was bound to turn her into genocider eventually. I would just fucking stab this one already. Like, just fucking stab him. Just knife between the, like, scissors even, between the ribs. Just go for it. Oh, shut up.
よく言うわよ。散々モノクマを使って大人を殺しておいて。そうだよ。こんなに残酷なことしなくったってよかったはずだよ。殺さなきゃダメなんだよ。魔物を放っておいては子供の
Weird pause in the music there.
そうしたら僕たちはまたひどい目に遭う。魔物たちを一匹残らず消さなきゃ僕たちは安心できないんだ。だから魔物は殺さなきゃダメなんだ。僕たちの世界を守るために。まるでゲームみたいな発想ね。ゲームのやりすぎでおかしくなってるんじゃないの？
I feel like this water effect isn't. You can see like the seams, or is that just the floor underneath? I think that's just the floor underneath. No, you can see seams in the actual effect itself, where like the texture rolls over or whatever the fuck. It's also, I don't think it's flowing exactly smoothly.
きっと僕たちはおかしいんだろうな。大門もジャブローもコトコちゃんもモナカちゃんも僕もみんなおかしくてみんな壊れちゃってるんだろうな。けどそれは大人のせいだろ。僕たちをこんな風に壊したのは大人じゃないか。
Okay, so what's your damage?
正直に言おうか。僕たちは大人が怖くて仕方がないんだよ。大人の足音が聞こえるだけで大人の気配を感じるだけで怖くて怖くて怖くなって仕方がないんだよ。大人がいる限り僕たちが安心して暮らすのは無理なんだ。
Have you ever actually addressed the question of what happens? Sorry, something a bit through my teeth. Of what happens when you grow up?
なんとなくそんな気はしてたよ。君たちもかわいそうなんだって。でもどんなにかわいそうだからって言っても誰かを傷つけていいことにはならないよ。
This is very much true.
ことをやり返したってそんなのみんなが不幸になるだけじゃん。
Just perpetuate the cycle.
僕たちは我慢すべきだっていうのか。
Oh, don't start bringing the fucking word into it.
希望？
いや、もういい。この町から出てってくれないか。え？お前は僕たちから逃げたいんだろ。この町から逃げたいんだろ。
The hell?
逃がしてよ。それでいいだろ。
新月くん、いいんですか？
リーダーである僕の判断は。
Oh, I guess he's like these ones we cannot beat.
僕が説得するぞ。ちょっと待ちなさいよ。あんた本気で逃がそうって言ってるの？お前らさえいなかったら僕たちの革命はもっと重要。
I mean, I guess he is fairly logical in that regard, then.
これ以上だからこの町から出て行ってくれ。もう僕たちから逃げてくれ。
Oh, they're afraid of you now. You gotta take the wristband, though.
よし、できたぞ。わーい、モナカちゃん特製の魔法陣なり。ブフフ、やけに上機嫌じゃねえかよ。そりゃそうだよ。何もかも絶好調だからね。回る回る、世界がモナカを中心に回ってる。
How are you doing this?
これもみんな素敵な仲間が頑張ってくれてるおかげだよ。
This is the part where you tell her that Nagasu's betrayed her. Oh, they want Monica to be the new ultimate despair, I guess. Yay! Should probably try for this. It's all red roses now. There was yellow on the B rank.
さすが俺が命を預けた女だ。
This face bothers me on so many levels.
何を驚いた顔をしている。バカ。俺が信じているのは最初からお前だけだ。
This is not what I
お
want.
前は知っておけ。
Oh. You actually get skills for getting grade A. Okay, now the schism begins. So what happens from here? You merely broke my life, says the achievement. Jesus. What time is it? 2 o'clock. No, stop moving, mouse. Yeah, okay. That chapter went places. There's a lot to unpack here. Oh, I'm not going to unpack it here. But there is a lot to unpack in this chapter. Me. It's like the thing when I release, I was like, yeah, talk about the themes and shit. It's like, oh, how the hell am I going to talk about this? Okay. I mean, I'm glad they... How do I say this? I'm glad they went there. I'm glad they didn't shy away from it, because they went to the child abuse thing, and you know the natural progression and natural thought is, of course, like child sexual abuse, like the darkest shit, the most vile shit. So you're kind of like, well, how are they going to handle it? It's this thing, right? Because like there was a thing where like her boss fight is her first fight. I guess it's not actually a boss fight. Fuck me. Ah. Okay. Fuck me. Why is there's bits of cornflakes like stuck in the back, and not in the back, like there in the middle. I keep feeling it, and it's like get out from my teeth. But like fuck. Yeah, okay, no. Cause then there's the groping mini game, right? And it would be hypocritical of me to say that I haven't played other games with that in it. I'm going like, what the hell? Who gives a shit? Because you know I played Sim and Kaggard. I've enjoyed those. I Platinum Criminal Girls. It's like, you know, I don't mind that by itself. I don't mind that sort of content by itself, but then it's in the context of everything around it. It's just kind of like, it's like, okay, Danganronpa's thing is being wacky and wild and being devil may care, having a mixture of devil may care attitude and how it carries itself, while also just going for like the fucking emotional sucker punches. Like it just fucking digs into you, or tries to anyway. I would say this one worked. And you know it creates this was actually kind of a regular thing in Japanese when you're thinking about like this contrast between like a wacky end and then a deadly serious like serious end, and the way it manages its balance usually is by taking all of it completely seriously. There's no winking. No, the camera and all that, but Danganronpa kind of does that, and you know, like Yakuza works as both a wacky sandbox thing and also gritty, serious crime drama because it toes the line and just does all of it straight faced, no winking, no isn't this silly. I guess this, I don't know, because it cracked the joke about how this is allowed in a video game, and it's just kind of. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like digest this more. I think on the whole, I think I like how they handled it mostly. Constantly showing me Koto's bloomers, like I feel like it. It's meant to show that's fucked up and that she's fucked up and this is what it does to people. But then there's this one like that ending cutscene where, you know, head over heels again, and it's just kind of like, you know, it didn't really work there. That wasn't necessary. Or was it? No, that one wasn't necessary. The one in the jail cell, like, okay. Considering where the jail cell scene went, you get it. It's like, okay, that works. I'm not sure what what. I guess like they did the clothes thing because you couldn't just have Jack stab the child, and like, okay, whatever. I mean, I feel like you could, but that's the one thing they shied away from. Thinking of, is they haven't touched upon like the death of a child yet. Well, I guess we'll get there. I assume the way this is going, I should stop running. This is all stuff I have to use and muddle over for when I'm doing like my review blog post of it. But I like that it's giving me, it's throwing me a challenge and said, "All right, asshole, like eat this." You know, I had to like way over hard to handle everything in my head, and to go like, okay, like this time necessary, this time unnecessary, this worked, this didn't, etc., etc., etc. Considering, hell, I might even have to review my own videos for this one to fucking watch it back to see the cutscenes and like fucking actually analyze it instead of just keeping it all in head and the notes I've like typed on my computer to like go over in the actual review. I wouldn't expect the fucking Ultra Despair Girls like the wacky spin-off about for the first game's protagonist's sister and also the comedy psychopath in the first game going around on a bear killing spree would be the one that would have like moral quandaries and like themes and things to consider in it, especially after Danganronpa 2 was just a fucking mess. But here we are, and here it is, and that's how it is. Like lying down on my bed here like I'm talking to a fucking therapist. Yeah, okay, next time. It's like 40 minutes. So like people come in from work and then you know have to start sorting dinner and all this shit. So like, will I record it tonight? I want to. I don't think I can clear this game out today, but I feel like I can definitely get chapter 4 in. I assume there's 6 chapters, so I'm most likely not gonna get done today. But we'll see. Maybe I'll say fuck, I'll just continue and just be like a pause on the next chapter whenever people come in. I might even just make that its own shorter video, cause fuck it. Yeah, whatever. Alright, well, whatever. This is Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls Chapter 3. That's gone places. I'm kind of interested to see where it goes next. Because, like, where do you go from here? This is the midpoint of the game, I assume. What else do you have to say? Alright, I need to end this. Let's see this.